when they started these 242 groups a while back, I gotta be honest, I did not understand what it meant to live in true community. I didn't really grasp that subject very well. I was kind of hesitant to get involved, but I went and I had a good time. It was fun hanging out with everybody, but to me it was just another hangout time. We read the Bible and I thought that was cool to learn, but over time I found other stuff to do, and I kind of dropped out after about 2 months, and I didn't go as much, maybe once a month, and before long I was barely going at all. A month after I stopped going to the 242 group I was involved in, I was kind of a hermit. I wasn't hanging out much with people from Merge, and I remember sitting at home one weekend and all of a sudden something just overcame me that I couldn't describe. It turned out I was diagnosed with a disease called clinical depression, which is partly mental but a lot of biological, and I lost my ability to sleep for about 2 months. I couldn't comprehend anything. I couldn't even read. I just lost all hope and felt alone because I didn't feel like anybody understood. And I wanted to have that sense of community to help me lift me up, but I was scared to get involved because I didn't want anybody to see me for who I really was. After about a month of kind of secluding myself from everyone and everything, I got a call one day from one of the guys in the 242 group trying to get me to come back. He said they were going to Starbucks to hang out. So I was scared, but I was desperate, so I went to hang out with them, and it turned out one of the guys that was there had been through the exact same thing I was going through. And for the next 2 weeks, everybody in that 242 would call me almost every day and really just surrounded me and lifted me up. And I don't know how far I would have made it without them. And I remember sitting at a 242 group a couple weeks later, and as everybody was sitting around joking and laughing, I had this amazing feeling just overcome me that all of us were going through so much junk, but there was something deeper going on than just hanging out there. And we were there together with each other, and we're all going to make it through this. And that's what community really is to me.